with this. Ay, act a fool with. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Can I hit that? Can I hit that?
It's the Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
For Chicago.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Soldier Field. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. On first down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard
line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards on the ground. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
5-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Protected on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Carson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. First and goal from the 3.
First and goal, Seattle.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's going to get this back to the further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Wilson, and he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett. Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Bears nothing. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Tackles. Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4. And here we go, watch the pass.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky, he's going to take off with it. Finding room at the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. A heck of an effort there on the scramble. Leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Able to find Harris, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
At their 48-yard line.
Trubisky will throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing here, Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle. To try again after the sack. Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Again, it's Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson to throw. He'll find Metcalf. Now the Bears their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Quandre Diggs there defensively. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Trubisky on the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory, and he will not.